Hello, everyone. Welcome. You've landed on the coziest place on the internet. This is our Mandala Universes. My name is Carol, and we gather every morning at 10 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Pacific, and so on across the United States and across the world. We gather, we check in with one another, we do some meditation, and we draw mandalas. Mandala is simply our circle. Here's a couple of samples here. You can put anything you want in those circles. And words or drawings, abstract, or maybe you put nothing in your circle. It's all okay. We have been together since the beginning of the pandemic in 2020. So we're going on 7 years, I think. Yeah. 6-7 years. Pretty awesome. Hey, Miss M, how are you? I have 2 readings today. And I have my tea. Cheers. There used to be a letter C on this cup and it's disappeared. Nice to see you too. Well, theoretically seeing you. I'm glad you're here with me. I hope you had nice holidays. More coming. The new year. Michelina's here. Hi. Good morning, Caroline, Miss M, she says. Good morning, Michelina. I'm actually going to read today. One of the things I'm going to read is from a book that I got because Cheryl had it at her house. And I feel like it's honoring Carl Reiner in a way. Rob Reiner, The Dharma of the Princess Bride. I found a reading that is just really it so reminded me of all of us getting together every day. Michelina says, I almost slept in but wanted to be with you this morning. Oh, I'm so glad, Michelina. I've saved your letter. I'm going to save that like forever. It's so beautiful. It means so much that you took the time to handwrite a letter and just wrote such lovely things in it. Michelina saying hi to Amy. Miss Emma saying Princess Bride is my favorite. It's one of my favorites too. As you wish. Yep. Deb's here. Hi, Deb. Good morning to you. We're just starting to check in, give virtual hugs and kisses to each other. Yep. This truly is a cozy group of people. After mandalas today, I'm going to get a massage, so I think this is going to be a big do-nothing day. Yeah. Deb says 7:59 mandala wake up. Yeah, I'm glad you woke up. Elaine, hi. How are you? I've been thinking about you. My grandson, I think, is going to have a baseball tournament this spring or summer in San Diego, and I think we're going to go. So once I get the dates on that, I'll keep you posted. Haven't been to San Diego in years. And knowing that you're there gives me the desire to go even more. And to see Jack's baseball game. Miss Emma's greeting Elaine as well. Deb says it's a natural alarm. You just know to wake up at that time so you can be here with us. That's great. That's great. So how are the rest of you checking in today? I don't usually like to eat on camera, but I got to eat something now. So I'm having a massage at 11:30. I don't want to be actively digesting food. Michelina says, ready for a do-nothing day. Yeah. Amen to that. I talked to my brother, who's in South San Francisco, and he said his plants got knocked down on his lanai because the weather's been so crazy and rainy. I guess they're well watered. But I've been thinking about you, Michelina, and Cheryl, and everybody out there. Miss M said, make cookies and lemon bars for gifts. It's nice to give them away. Oh, I agree. Amy says, feeling a full mix of frustration, overwhelm, and accomplishment. That is a big mix. And Deb says, that's a triple whammy, Amy. Mm-hmm. Well, you're in the right place. For us to be together helps to soften those feelings. We don't want to take them away. Michelina says, it's been exciting. Someone's satellite dish landed on our roof and rolled across it. It's carrying the bejesus out of me and Dave. I bet that did. I bet that did. Wow. That's not exactly a light piece of equipment. Is it still raining? Still stormy? Blue skies right now, she says. Cheryl says, good morning. Hi, Cheryl. MSM says, Zowie to Michelina's story. Cheryl, I'm going to read from this book today. I found a perfect reading for our group. And that book should look very familiar to you because I saw it first at your house. Yeah. So it's about 8 minutes after. So why don't we go ahead and get into a relaxing place. And so this is called The Dharma of the Princess Bride, What the Coolest Fairy Tale of Our Time Can Teach Us About Buddhism and Relationships. And if you want to close your eyes while I'm reading, go ahead, whether you're lying down or sitting on a comfy chair. Open your ears and your mind to this reading. It's titled Find Your Inner Fezzik. And Fezzik was played by Andre the Giant in The Princess Bride, and he was a huge man with a very, very gentle soul. And the subtitle is The Practice of Friendship. And this is written by a man named Ethan Nichtern. Since the 4th grade, I have learned many things about being basically a good friend. Have I defeated all of my inner villains? Of course not. Am I a great friend to those close to me? I aspire to be one, and now I have much better tools to work with the demons in my own mind. Luckily, we don't live in a world where plots reach their climax after 90 minutes of action. We actually have more time. We have the time we need to slow down and practice. I have a group of close friends I see regularly for a morning coffee. All of us do creative work for a living, writing, electronic music, painting, sculpture, and all of us meditate. We each take a deep interest in contemporary culture, politics, and society. I often see this group right after completing my morning meditation and yoga. For me, it is crucial to see these comrades on a regular basis, just as important to my work and my early morning wellness practices, even when we are all busy with family or career. Seeing my friends is not the thing I do after my practice. Seeing my friends is part of my practice. Given that there is no such thing as a relationship expert, friendship is not something to be mastered. It's a slow, non-linear parade of interactions with a chosen comrade, a peer who chooses to engage in the process with you. Like any other process, friendship includes loads of discomfort, piles of mistakes, and the need to work with both regret and forgiveness. If Buddhism has anything to say about friendship, or any other type of relationship, it is this. If life is going to lead toward awakening, you have to come to view everything you do, both on and off your meditation cushion, as a practice. I love that reading. And I know I haven't been consistent about posting. I will post that on our Instagram page. Glad to share it with all of you. And of course, for obvious reasons, it made me think of you all. Here every day, having a cuppa, whatever, coffee, tea, water, and having you as part of my daily practice. Cheers to you all, my friends. If you haven't already begun to draw, now is a good time to start. Trying to find my pen. Leticia's here. Hello. Leticia, I saw a holiday photo of you, and I assume it's your family, that was just stunning. Really beautiful picture. You have a very loved family, I can tell. And Cheryl says, I was just thinking of that book and you. Well, isn't that a wonderful coincidence, Cheryl? Letitia's getting lots of greetings. Deb says, self-care day for me, pedicure, haircut. Did this last year, much needed end of the December relief and release. And it says here that there was something deleted. Oh, okay. I don't need that. Okay. Pamela's here. She's saying good morning to everybody. Good morning, Pamela. Oh, whoops. I'm going to have an avalanche here. At the beginning of the pandemic, I said I'd straighten out this room. I haven't succeeded on that. By the way, today is December 27th of 2025, if you put the date on your mandalas, and if not, that's okay. Thank you, Amy, for taking care of some of those messages. What's interesting is I put on subscribers only, so I don't know why some of these messages for non-subscribers are coming through. But I'm not going to worry about that because I'm here with my friends and I'm enjoying that tremendously. It's an end of the year self-care weekend for me too, Deb. I have a massage this morning at 11:30, and then tomorrow I get my hair cut. So I get that all done before the new year starts. Ah, hello, Claudia. She says, good morning, everyone. Feeling much better today. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. And I certainly hope everyone did. I did, Claudia. I did put it to 20 minutes. And people still came through. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong, but I know that all of you have my back. So thank you for being there. Claudia, I'm so glad you're feeling better. And thank you for showing, doing show and tell and showing all the beautiful glasswork that you do. The pieces are lovely. Really nice. You know, I have to say, I haven't been doing a tremendous amount of drawing. Like maybe 3 times a week. I totally missed yesterday's mandala because I had things I had to do. I don't even know if Kathy led or Pamela, if you led, if you guys traded. But I miss you when I'm not here, so. Claudia talking about her art class. She goes, it's been a fun class and I'm enjoying experimenting with the glass. Yeah, it shows. It shows. It's been unusually warm here, and warm is relative because it's about 40 degrees. But we're going to go back to what I call the big dip, down to single digits, I think on Monday. I'll live with that. I think my husband and I are going to take advantage of it being a little bit warm. There's a botanic garden near here, and they have a light show during the holidays, and it runs through like January 4th. So if we can get tickets, I think we're going to go do that early in the evening tonight because it's so pretty. So pretty. I'm sure you might have similar things where you live. And I did find one other reading that I want to share with you. And again, I promise I will post these later. It'll be later today, but I will post them. This was on a Buddhism page on Facebook. And it has a picture of the Dalai Lama. So that I might have posted it to the Our Mandala Universes page already. But I'll double check. And it says, it's easy to forget how blessed we are to wake up, to eat well, to move our bodies, to care for others. Even the tired moments mean we are alive. Gratitude is found in the ordinary, and that is what makes life beautiful. And I want to read what Miss M just posted, and then I'm going to reread this page because I believe that there's affirmations all around. Miss M says, I'm drained. This hasn't been enough of a holiday, and I look forward to our light every morning. So grateful for all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Back to you. It's easy to forget how blessed we are. To wake up, to eat well, to move our bodies, to care for others. Even the tired moments mean we are alive. Gratitude is found in the ordinary, and that is what makes life beautiful. Claudia is saying she's getting ready to drive to LA for a couple of nights. Safe travels. Enjoy. Are you visiting with friends in LA or just checking on the apartment? Either way, have a good time. Does anybody do anything special for New Year's? You know, special thing we do is I buy lump crab meat and make crab cakes for dinner, and then we probably go to bed at 10. we don't do a lot of stuff for the New Year anymore. It's a day. We'll have a friend over on the next day for brunch. So made some quiches for that. But otherwise, nothing too much. Deb sending love to you, Miss M. You know, I think many of us appreciate your sentiment, Miss M, and feel that way, especially on days that are hard, you know? Cheryl says she's going to meditate and make fire offerings. And Michelina says Dave and I are going to the Garden Lights Monday night. Yeah. Well, I'll be thinking of you when I am at my garden. It's a fun thing to do. Deb says enough sparklers to carry around our block. I know in my brother's neighborhood in South San Francisco, people think shooting off guns is a way to celebrate the new year. It's kind of weird. It weirds him out too. Michelina says, sail wishes and intentions into the Pacific. Oh, that sounds really nice. My mandala is the practice of friendship. That's what Michelina says every day. Every day we practice friendship here. And Miss M says, I will be home. Anything could happen. There will be joy and something tasty. And Michelina is saying, hooray, Miss M. If anything's come up in your mandala that you wish to share, you can always do it here and write it in or share it on our page. You know that. Everybody here is experienced. I keep my pencils in this like stand-up grid, and it's finally reaching the point where they're getting too short to be in there, which is good, because that means they're well used. Cheryl says there's a lot less gunfire in San Francisco these days, hopefully in South San Francisco too. Yeah. I hope in general. Pamela says, one thing I've enjoyed about this holiday week is no to-do lists, just visit time with family. All have gone back home now. It's so quiet. And Michelina says, enjoy the quiet and rest, Pamela. You've all been in my thoughts. Yes, a very bittersweet time for your family, Pamela. feel like I want to do one of these things. Heart, heart, heart. Always to all of you, but especially Pamela, yeah. Miss M saying, heading to a pink birthday party tonight. Fun. Is it Michelina's birthday? When I think pink, I know it's not Michelina. But pink always makes me think of you, Michelina. So I have a mandala. I don't know what it is or what it means. It just is. That's mine today. And Pamela says, thank you. Last night my grief came up differently. It's almost like a dream that he is gone, like forever gone. Yeah. Leticia says, dear Pamela, sending love and light. May the quiet allow for the harvest of meaningful memories. It's beautiful. And Claudia says, I had one of the best Christmases since my mom died. Felt like those I remember growing up in England. Oh, that's so wonderful. Wow. Claudia, do you want to share more? Maybe it was who you were with that made it so wonderful. Miss Em is saying, wait a minute, I missed something here. Heading to a pink birthday party tonight. Oh, she said it's a party for one of her siblings' kids. Yeah. And Pamela says, oh, Claudia, that's heartwarming to hear. Michelina and Leticia also saying, lovely, Claudia. We have about 3 minutes left. My heart is really full being with all of you. I really, really missed being at the retreat this year. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it next year either, because we have a lot of travel going on at the end of August. But I'm glad I get to be with you here. And phones ring and Facebook works. I know that I have been in touch with some of you off of Mandalas. And it's a lovely surprise when that comes out. Michelina says, same, it's going to be in New Jersey. I think I missed something. More love from Cheryl to Claudia. Oh, the retreat's going to be in New Jersey. Oh, wow. KG and I are organizing things this year. Wow. Cool. Amy says, feeling grateful for the practice of friendship. Hugs to Claudia and Pamela from Miss M. And Amy saying, having quietly painting away. Deep love to you all. Sending these good vibrations from here in the Midwest to all of you around the world, around our country and beyond. So much love and caring from this group. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the ethers. Bye for now.